Hello, I am Gabriel Tumpil, and today I'm going to be showing you some COVID protocols, some things to take into consideration when dealing with this pandemic that we have that is going on with this world that we live in right now. Okay? So let's just dive right in. Alright, so if you have just been living in Iraq lately and you have no idea what has been going on, well, let me tell you, there has been a virus that's been spreading around throughout the world of ours, and that is coronavirus, or most shortened, COVID-19. So if you don't know what coronavirus is a large family of viruses that has caused illnesses ranging from the common cold and also to more severe diseases. And also, a novel coronavirus, nCoV, is a new strain that has not been previously identified in humans. So there has been always a new virus that has been generating and just been implementing to our society, and we really need to stay safe in this current times. Okay, so what are the symptoms to look out for when dealing with this pandemic? All right, so here are 4 things that I looked into, which are the fever, cough, tiredness, and also loss of taste or smell. So if you have these 4 symptoms, maybe or maybe not, you have the virus, but maybe sometimes it's just you have an illness that is just happening right now, and you just really need to take that. You just really need to fix that, and you just really need to stay safe and just get better generally. So let's move on. So what are some things to avoid on getting sick? Okay, so always, here are 6 things that I looked, and here are some things to take into consideration. So 1, maintain a safe distance from others, at least 1 meter or even 5 meters, who knows? just say a safe distance from everyone, okay? Even if they don't appear to be sick. And 2, wear a mask in public, especially indoors or outdoors, and also when being physically distancing. Okay? And then 3rd, choose an open, well-ventilated space over closed ones, and always open a window if you're indoors so that the air can just go outside. Yeah. And 4th is clean your hands very often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub, just anything to cleanse those hands of yours and just become much more safer. And also get vaccinated for when it's your turn. Always do that. If you haven't, then rest assured, do that right now. Okay? And follow local guidance about vaccinations. And lastly, cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or even a tissue when you cough or sneeze, so that you won't be spreading any kind of illnesses to anyone if you don't have a mask on. So just cover your nose, and that'll be simply it. And everyone's gonna be safe. Okay, so now let's move on to the next slide. So now we are here in this slide, and this is on how to stay healthy. People, all right, you really need to stay healthy during these times, because we are just stuck in our rooms all day every day, and we really need to stay healthy. So here are some things. 1, getting a very balanced diet, eating right, staying hydrated, and just eating a balanced diet. This could be greens, fruits, anything. Just have a very nutritious diet. Next, drink enough water. Stay hydrated, guys. 3rd, good sleep. That is something that always to do, because maybe you're not really getting enough sleep, and maybe that's gonna be something that's causing your overall health. Lastly, or the next thing is coping with stress, or positively cope with stress and anxiety induced by the precautions that we must all take to combat the spread of the COVID-19 in our communities. And also lastly, talking to loved ones while in isolation. Talk to your family, talk to your siblings, talk to your friends, just anyone, so that your mental health would not deplete and not be a bear, or not be wary if you're dealing with, or if you're isolating yourself. So next thing. So if you follow the precautions diligently, rest assured you have a greater chance of preventing yourself from the other people. So now, thank you guys for listening. I hope you have learned a thing or two about what not to do in this current state of the world. Always remember to stay positive. We'll eventually get out of this situation and become a normal society once again. But until then, just keep in mind the things that were said during this presentation, and I hope you guys have a very lovely day. Okay, so take care everyone, and I hope you enjoy.